During these very challenging times in our nation and quite frankly around the world, I think there's one word that we really should focus more upon, and that's the word trust. Putting our trust in the Lord, trusting Him with the challenges that are on our plate. Everywhere we look, there are challenges, and challenges are good for us. Challenges make a demand on us that we reach deep inside of us. And right now is one of those times when, as a nation, we must determine who we're really going to be going into the future. We want to be a nation that honors God. We want to put our trust in the Lord. Trust is an interesting word. It means to be secure without fear. And so when you see the word trust in the Bible, the vast majority of times, it's talking about you and I trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord with all of our hearts. Put your trust in the Lord. But then there comes the time when the Bible flips the script and it says, God trusts us. Just think about that for a moment. The God of the universe trusts you and I. When Jesus was getting ready to ascend back into heaven, stepped out in the clouds and ascended into the realm of heaven, since heaven is not a planet, it's not a geographical location, it's a realm. And he stepped into the realm of heaven. He said, I'm placing the kingdom in your hands. I'm giving you the power of my name, power of attorney. Go out in my name, preach the gospel of the kingdom, lay hands on the sick, cast out demonic spirits, preach the gospel. Watch as people are delivered, transformed by this power. So he wanted to trust us. So how does he come to trust us? As we trust him. It's kind of like a wheel that keeps turning. I put my trust in him, and he then looks and sees the consistency of my trust, and then he begins to trust you and I. The Lord of glory, creator of the universe, says, I want to come to trust you, to carry out my plan and my purpose. I want you to just activate your spiritual destiny. He says, I want you to be a part of my plan. I want you to be a part of spreading the gospel around the world. Everywhere you go, I want you to let people see that the gospel works. I want you to let them see how to go through a trial, how to go through a storm. I'm going to talk about that in a few days. I'm going to talk about what happens when we go through a trial and a storm and a test, because I hear people every day of my life come to me. I don't know why I'm in this test. I don't know why I'm going through this. I don't know why God allowed this to happen. Well, I do, and I have an answer for you from the Word of God. The very fact that you're being tested or tried in any area is important because there is a blessing in that trial when you withstand the forces of evil and you come out on the other side of it. There's going to be a better you, a more prepared you, a more anointed you. You're going to have more wisdom and you're going to have more knowledge. You're going to be able to go out and share what God has done for you. And people are going to be watching you go through a storm. And they don't need to see you down, hanging your head, depressed, oppressed, wringing your hands. Oh God, why is this happening to me? I don't deserve this. Listen, I'll tell you what we all deserve. We all deserve hell. God decided he would send his son Jesus and save us from the pits of hell and redeem us and make us as if we never sinned. Here's what we deserve. We deserve a place in the kingdom because of Jesus. We need to take our rightful position. We need to trust God. We need to trust his word and pray that the day will arrive when God looks at us and says, I trust you.